championship game. We controlled our own destiny and we couldn't do anything with it. Would love to play in it, but at the very least we should have a bowl game. That could have been our 8th win of the season. Would have been great in terms of getting us a head coaching gig. So we lose a couple more guys that we were recruiting. That's just more points to distribute elsewhere. It's a bye week for us. Let's see who ended up winning the conference divisions. We were close, but Hawaii did it. And San Diego would have had it anyways since they had the tiebreaker over us. And Boise's atop the Mountain Division. Not worried about the Heisman or anything. Let's see our job security. It can't be great. 45%. Let's go to bowl season. We're gonna play in the Idaho Potato Bowl. We made it to a bowl, year 2. Not upset with that. Get some more eyes on the program. Play hopefully an equal caliber team, and it's near a home game. It's probably a 5 or 6 hour drive out into Idaho. We should have a good chance. Not sure who we're playing yet. That's the exciting part. Come on. Prepare your studio updates. Yep. Okay, yeah. Okay, do that. Rico Dowdle. South Carolina wins the Heisman. I think that's back-to-back running backs in this dynasty. And we're gonna play Kent State in the famous Idaho Potato Bowl, where Kirk Herbstreit says they're gonna win. I'm not having any of that. I don't want to advance to that. We're gonna see if we can jump in. We are the home team. We're gonna wear the blacks for this. It's been a long time, but some of these players haven't gotten to wear that alternate. Let's see if we can come out and actually play some football this week. Here in bowl season for the first time. This could be a big win. Let's see if these stats load in so we can see what we're dealing with. We've got a good pass defense and a mediocre rush defense. Backwards of us, except our pass defense is awful. And their offense is alright, but we outrank them in both facets. Currently, our top 2 players are our kicker and our punter, which is pretty standard, I think, with them having pretty solid players. Free safety in a corner there could make our passing game a little bit interesting. So we are playing on the Smurf turf. We're going to see if we can come up with a big win for our fellas. We're going to get the ball first here. We're going to put it straight on the ground. If they've watched any tape, they know it's coming on the ground, but they're probably going to be expecting the option. We're going to give it to Carlton. He gets 2 yards up the gut. Hopefully shows a little bit of a... sets the tone for this game. We're gonna give it back to Carlton on the counter. We pull, we've got the outside. Carlton makes the man miss. Pulls out 10 yards on 2nd down. We're starting this thing quick. We're gonna go in the hurry up and try to hit them deep here. 1st and 10. I don't like it. We're checking down to Wilson. Wilson. At the 7 yards on the reception. 1st down. We had great pass blocking on that play. We're going to go with our first read option here. Terrell Frazier in at running back. Cleveland's going to keep it. He should have the 1st down and a little bit more. We're already on their side of the 50. Get this hurry up moving. We're going to keep it in the air as well. Send Lee slant. I don't like that route he was running. And B's open. It's Davis, Sean Davis. He creates separation. We hit him in stride. It's a 25-yard reception. Puts us at 1st and 10. I'm gonna go with the counter here again. Terrell Frazier. Wow, we're actually gonna audible out of that. Another quick pass here. They bring that pressure. Wally Fuller gets caught up with his man and separates. The 1st down at the 11, I guess. I thought he fell inside the 10. We're inside the red zone for the 1st time. And now we're going to run that counter. We get 1 block. He turns upfield and stumbles his way forward. Inside the 10, 2nd and 4. That's what we like to see. I'm gonna run the read option now. Inside the 5-yard line. They don't bite. Frazier picks up another yard for us. Here's where it gets interesting. 3rd and 3 from the 3. Who do we give it to? We're gonna test them. See what their front 7 can do. Just pound this one up the gut. With the starter, he gets hit early, bounces off, but it can only pull out a yard. Now it's up to the head coach to see if we're going for it on 4th. They say we're not. We're kicking a field goal. Really should just be a chip shot. But they say if you're too close, it can make it harder. It's going to be a false start on us. Could potentially be making that kick a little bit easier.
Still 4th down.
I'm not going to bother watching it. Yeah, we're just going to sit and see that they got it. And our defense manages to stop their offense. Gives us the ball back at our own 7. We're going to run another counter here. And I try to just get it straight north as far as possible. Saw that guy coming on the outside, and we only use a yard, but that puts us at our own 6, which is the worrisome aspect of it. We're going to be looking at Wilson. There are the X. On this route. He might be open. I'm just dumping it off to Davis, who runs towards me for a little bit and only manages to pick up 2 yards. Sean Davis. Not what I want to see. We're stuck in a 3rd and 9 here. See if we can hit someone deep. Otherwise, we're going to have to give it up. We're just going to release it. That was not who I threw it to the guy that kept running. He didn't think it was for him. And we ended up throwing a pick early in the game. It'd be big if our defense can stop him from doing anything here. And they apparently do. We must have caused a turnover of our own. We got the ball back. Running back over the middle, Herb Carlton. 9 yards there on 1st down. We're going to go with the read option here on 2nd and 1. See if we can get some rushing yards going. Cleveland's going to keep it. He dives forward to get 9 yards there, including the first down. Run the play action here on this first down as we try to cross into their territory. They don't really bring much pressure. And Derek Battle drops a ball that hits him right on the hands at the right level. You can't ask for much more than that. He's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. That is disappointing. I think Y is going to be open. Going to toss it over the middle, and Sean Davis makes his 3rd grab of the game. Gets himself another 23 yards. I like seeing that. 6 of 8 passing. We still have that pick. Going with the read. Cleveland's keeping it again. I've got a lot of yards. Got the first down and inside the red zone. Let's see if we can score a touchdown this time around. Gonna go straight back to the air. And this curl flat. I'm trying to hit Carlton coming back across. He's open. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Oh, regardless, we get hit while we're throwing. He was not. To clear that one up. He had a man draped over him. So we're lucky to have just thrown it down into the back of a player. Going with the read again. Cleveland keeps it. Gets hit, and the man on the outside is containing us. 3rd and 13 inside the red zone. We don't want something bad. The first down here is crucial. Trying to avoid taking a field goal. B is wide open. Who is it? It's Rashad Salyer. And he gets himself down inside the 10 to the 2. Maybe the 1 yard line. The 1 yard line. Beautiful. Here's what we're going to do. What we failed to do initially. We're going to run it up the gut. The dive play. That should be a touchdown. Oh, he doesn't get there. He runs into a blocker. Got 1 yard. But all that means to me is that we are right there. Bringing a audible to the option here. And the first quarter comes to a close. Be big if we can score here. But another field goal isn't off the table. They're giving us this dive. Carlton gets in, makes it a 2-score game. And we missed the extra point. So it's only 9-0. Which opens the door for them. A little unfortunate. B's open. Is it Salyer? It is. He's got 12 yards there on first down. It's a great way to start this drive. And this play's been hit or miss. We're going to just run basically 4 verts here. A's kind of open. Let's see if the robot can do anything, and it's a little overthrown. That's the result I want there. If my guy can't get it, I don't want anybody to be able to. Gonna try this counter again. Pick up the block on the corner. Don't hold it for long enough, though. Carlton only picks up 2 yards there. It's going to leave us with a tough 3rd and 8. Pretty deep in our own territory, only at the 27. So we're going to have to pass. We're 1 of 3 on 3rd down right now. So if they bring pressure, we might not have time to get off a good pass. The running back, I'm going to try it. Terrell Frazier holds on to it. And he get the spot. On the first down. It's a big play. Pretty early here in the second. Got both running backs out. Going with the read, we pick up the block. Cleveland doesn't have the speed to make that cut, but he still picks up 8 yards. Wasn't able to make that man miss the way that we were hoping to. But it's a great first down gain nonetheless. Gonna go to the air here. X is kind of open. It's Rashad Wilson, or Remo Wilson. He makes a big play on the ball there. This formation's working. We got both running backs we can run with here too. Cleveland's gonna keep it instead. And 74 whiffs on a block. And it winds up getting Cleveland clobbered. I don't like seeing that. We're gonna give it to Frazier. I'm gonna run up the gut here. And he gets nothing out of it. So we're gonna go back to the read option. I'm hoping they crash and that Carlton can take it. Which they don't do. Cleveland's got to jump over a man there. We get another first down. I don't know if I actually was going to be forced to jump over that, but I never get the chance to hurdle. And he's shown a little athleticism. Looks like they're going to try to bring pressure. They do a little bit. X over the middle. It's Remo Wilson with another big catch to bring us inside the red zone again. We're going to go for the hurry up here. Try to hit Wilson Davis and their little comeback route. I don't like either of them. I'm going to check it down to Carlton, who gets 3 yards out of the deal.
Daniel on the tackle at the 11-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
We're going to go with the read option here again. Cleveland gets eaten up. Manages to fight forward, but he still loses a yard. And Carlton, oh, he's injured. It is the last play of the season, so it's if we're gonna lose him, I guess this would be considered the best time, but that's gonna hurt for the rest of the game. Lee Blankenship's gonna be cutting open, and we way overthrow him. We gave him the one of those Cleveland specials. We're gonna go for it here on 4th and 8. It's risky. Sometimes you gotta risk it for this. Oh, I get sacked as I'm trying to throw. It was a great hit. And they're able to march down and score. 1:53 left in the half. See if we can make something happen here. I'm testing him. Derek Battle doesn't have the speed to catch that ball. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. The halfback gets the grab. This is 3 yards. Makes our 3rd down a little bit more manageable. We've got enough time. I should be thinking a little bit more about what's going to happen. I'm going to bring in pressure here. Davis makes a tiny catch, and Sean Davis seriously has improved since earlier in this season. It's going to allow us to throw a couple more bombs here. They learn their lesson bringing pressure probably. And that's going to be picked. Oh no, Derek Battle had the ball. I don't know how that even got to his hands. But he drops it in contact. Cannot blame him for that. I gave him a bad ball and put him in a bad spot. We are, however, going to go for it again. We get drilled. And it doesn't have Blankenship. There's no shot at catching that one. It doesn't even show us where it's going to land. 3rd and 10 again. We're going to go with this slip screen. I don't think it's going to work. It's 4 down territory here, at the very least. can take some time off the clock. Dingle has the catch. He's got a block. He's got around the corner. And he steps out of bounds after 22 yards. It's a big play, and we finally got one of those screens to work. It's going to allow us to take a few more shots downfield before we're struggling to get our field position. Lee Blankenship can't hold on to the ball. He was open inside the 5. He's not able to hold on through the contact. We're stuck in the 2nd and 10 now. I'm thinking I just gotta get rid of it. What are you doing, Frazier? Just bat that on the ground. 3rd and 10. It is still 4 down territory because I don't think we're going to make like a 47-yarder. So whatever we can get here on 3rd down could decide our fate for 4th. The running back's open. Terrell Frazier gets us inside the red zone with 44 seconds left in the half. And you know already that we're going to start taking shots. Oh, you know, the pressure was there. I kind of saw it, but I got paralyzed with fear. Didn't make the adjustment. We're literally back out of field goal range now. Oh, we gotta hope for a nice shot here. I'm putting it up. I'm gonna let my guy fight for it. Oh, it's too far out of bounds. Overthrew it. 3rd and 19. Oof. Not sure what I can do here. But if we can get it back into field goal range, that would be big. We're just gonna lob that one up. It gets picked. Oh, it is worth throwing. And hopefully that 21 seconds isn't enough for them to score. It's not. And they're not able to do anything at the start of the 2nd half. So that is positive. We are only the offensive coordinator, so we are only able to control the offense as a result. I'm just going to dump it off to Frazier real quick for the easy 4 yards.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And we've already got 206 yards passing, but they have not been pretty. X is going to be open. Oh, that pressure comes so quick. We get drilled in the backfield. I didn't see him at all. And devastatingly, we get drilled. I'm going to toss it up for Y. It's Davis. It's not far enough though. It's going to bring them to 4th and 13. They're going to have great field position. There's no way they don't score here. I'm going to keep saying that as long as it's going to force them not to score. I'm going to scramble here on 1st down. If they're going to give me that much room, I'll do that every time. Ball back on the ground here. It's been a while since we ran a run play. Cleveland's going to keep it. We pick up some blocks. And I tried to slide down, but so we get tackled forward. We get 11 yards there. With the counter. And Josh Dingle, our 3rd string back, is in. 2 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
We're gonna bring up the triple option now. We've had some success with this. Seems like that might continue here as we pitch it and we get lucky to recover the fumble, but oof. Only 2 yards and it leaves a 3rd and 6. Man, not entirely sure what went wrong there. other than we missed the pitch. Y is wide open. It's Leon or Derek Battle. He bowls his way forward after the catch to give us 13 yards there. That's what we like. This tight end seam option is very hit or miss. I don't like it. Oof, I threw that one way too late. I was late on the read on the first tight end and late thrown into the second tight end. Still holding the lead here. Actually going to audible out of that play, run up the gut here. Try to get some positive yards, put us into field goal range. Instead, we're going to lose a yard. Not the greatest execution. Hitting the running back over the middle. I think it was 4th and 7. I have a feeling we're going to be kicking it. It's a decent field goal. 37 yards, about. And we false started. That is so fucking typical of our kicking team. I need to stop spectating these because every other one of these that I spectate is a false start.
Still 4th down.
And now we missed the 42-yarder. Kent State's going to drive down and score and get the 2-point conversion. And my fucking special teams is definitely to blame for that. We should have at least 12 points right now. But it's fine. Frazier's going to make some plays like that. It was a 22-yard rush. We got to march down the field and score here now. Down 6 in the 4th. Play action pass. I don't see a single thing that I like, so we're going to try to scramble for anything that we can.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Going for the slants here on 2nd down. Oh, they bring a great rush. We managed to get another yard rushing. I'm going to bring in our throwing quarterback, since it feels like we're going to need that. That's B. Raymond there. Brent Raymond, the junior. Let's see if we can have a little bit more success in the air with a more accurate and stronger thrower. They bring pressure. X is wide open. It's Lee Blankenship. I think he stepped out of bounds anyways, but we couldn't hit him with the pass. We gotta hope that we're able to stop Kent State here as they drive down and score. They make it 21-9. Late in the game, we have to put up 14 points here quick if we want a shot at this. Derek Battle. Ball hits the fucking linebacker's head. We gotta score incredibly quick if we're gonna have a shot at this. Our defense didn't come up big. Oh, this feels like a repeat of last game, minus the shitty interceptions. And we're basically relegated to just throwing up bombs with less than 2 minutes. Feels bad. I'm seeing the running back. We at least got our first down. And we're alive for the moment. I'm hoping someone breaks free, but I'm not expecting it. Davis, he gets there, but I don't throw the ball far enough for him. He might have had that if I was able to put it far enough. We're 1 of 5 passing right now, so that's not looking too good. And Davis, the other Davis, is wide open. He can't score. Oh, but we get 55 yards. We have all 3 timeouts. So there's still a chance here. We gotta make something happen quick. Oh, that saved Davis. Kevin Davis scores for us. It's 15-21. He hit the extra point. Looks like we're going for the onside here. It just goes out of bounds. That might actually be best for us in terms of positioning.
Out of bounds. Kicking team.
Offsides. Is that what he just called?
Still first down.
Okay, that was weird. We're not able to stop them. They score a fucking touchdown, of course. Oh, and we're going to be relegated to losing the famous Idaho Potato Bowl to Kent State, of all schools. Throwing another pick, just for good measure. What better way to end the season if you're Gorge University than to throw a fucking pick? It's an awful night. We hate everybody. And our fucking special teams is absolutely dog shit. They missed an extra point and then fucked up a field goal. Would have absolutely changed the course of the game if they weren't so stupid. And we end the season there on a very shitty negative spot. We still end the season with a winning record, so that's a positive in the second year. I didn't want to just advance to the end of the bowl season because that seems like a worthless spot to me. And that's gonna do it for tonight. Not sure if we'll be able to play tomorrow. Got some visitors coming, but we'll get the off season and the start of the 3rd season in this dynasty started as soon as we can. That'll do it though. Appreciate every viewer I get. Means a lot to me. But wherever you are, have a good night. Have a good morning. And we'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Adios.